I was out cycling on my road bike and down some little country lanes and unfortunately collided with a Land Rover. Ended up with a broken neck and in intensive care in hospital. I was lying on my back, staring at the ceiling, couldn't move anything at all. My dad found out about Special Effects through word of mouth. Mick was kind enough to come straight away, got me set up with the system. So I was able to watch Doctor Who with my brother on Christmas Day, and that was great. So iGaze is amazing. It's you look at your computer and you can use your computer just by looking at it, which is awesome. A bit futuristic, but works really well. Having the iGaze system kept my mind occupied. It meant I could stay in contact with my university because they're all not only wanted to know about how I was getting on and things, but I wanted to be able to sort of get hold of course materials and things so I feel like I'm still being useful. So having the iGaze kept me sane, kept me positive, and meant I could talk to all my friends, even if they were hundreds of miles away. Reassuring my family, as well as general entertainment, and meant I could go online and play chess against a friend, which was really good, and chat to people on Facebook, and it just really helped me stay positive and sort of in control when I can't do anything else, which is a really great help to my whole recovery process.
wearing to prom?
I'm some sort of flame-haired woman.
You are, Rob. You're live.
Am I live? Okay.
Well, you're live. I'm going to check if the audio is working, because, you know, sometimes it doesn't.
It doesn't always, right? Does it? No. So apparently I'm some sort of flame-haired lady.
Now, Rob, the audience doesn't know what in sweet baby James you're talking about.
Okay. To be fair,
Your
could also
Scarlet
still be-
O'Hara cosplay aside.
Right. Yeah. So Monster Prom, a game that I'm completely unfamiliar with. Quite willingly so. I think it's probably the best way.
That's too much.
But this is Ed's nerd choice. Who's currently working some sort of technological.
Yeah, he's down in the tech mines.
A purist tech priest. Thank you for that. Fits perfectly. My McGonagall impression goes on. But I'm given to understand it involves monsters and some sort of social gathering referred to as a prom.
You ever been to prom, Rob?
I did go to a prom and I won an award for that prom. I don't think I told you.
For best at prom?
That's from.
No, it's a
shows,
capital,
like
most likely to become a ninja, and I'd suggest.
Let me just say this.
That's the thing that actually happened.
Oh, I just need a moment. Oh, I need a moment with that one. Let me just stew that boy right up.
There are elements of Rob's past that
Let me just forget. Treasured childhood memory, delete that. Save this instead.
That's the thing, yeah.
You had no desire to build a castle that could walk, did you?
No, not at all. So, yeah, it was an exciting time for everybody. Yeah, there was some sort of vote thing that happened, and apparently I won that. It was a democratic thing.
Brexit means Brexit, Rob, that's what I think.
Okay.
So, I'm over here now.
You are over here now.
I'm over here now, you're there. That's the main thing.
Hello.
What is this pale vision?
Do I blend in with the background too well? Alex, you now are our director, so we want to try and get the three of us on camera. That is going to be tricky.
So,
I'll tell you what, I will just stay in the corner.
now, for two gentlemen, Ed, perfect. Robert, you cut right on in
What
there.
I think the point is, I have the audience had to endure my visage for a good hour and a bit yet.
So why don't they see it with some emotion on his face, playing Prompster Mom?
The joy of this particular game is
Yeah.
going to be your suffering.
But why have
This needs to be recorded.
you've
Yeah.
dedicated your entire section on the stream?
Oh, don't hear that chair scraping across
I saw
that floor,
this thing
Robert.
There was a review on Kotaku saying it was brilliant crack. You get to play as monsters in a monster high school. Oh,
There we go.
I know what bring the prom. And yeah, so that's the premise. You're going to monster high school. You're going to prom. Who are you going to bring? And so you got to like build up the rapport with them over the year, and then ask them, and they might turn you down. They might say yes. Or you can go stag, which I don't think is an option because, as we've mentioned before, if you go to prom alone, you get eaten by the prom leaders. So I proposed this to the lads. Rob was very against it. Incredibly against it. It's a multiplayer game. You were supposed to be able to play on separate screens, but that is currently not working. So we're all sharing the screen. We're all snuggled around one screen, and Alex is at the far side observing.
I don't see Tim snuggling.
Tim, come on.
Go forth and snuggle, friend.
It's going to be a warm hour for
Plenty of space on them laps, Timothy.
How's the
Oh dear.
Are we all vaguely in?
So now, Robert, I still feel like you're not fully committed to this
If I
event.
snuggle any further, I'll die. So,
Well, we'll find out prom night, won't we? Now, Tim is straight up in space. He's elsewhere. Tim's not there.
You aren't
How
going to
about
fiddle. You aren't going to fiddle.
That's a hungry chunk of Tim, but that's still not all of his good face.
Should we demote Tim and just get Rob right in there?
Focus on it. Is that not a...
Oh, look at these
It is
beautiful
Ed's chunk of the
boys.
stream.
Rob,
Ed-
come with
Actually,
me.
this is yours. You should have the wizard hat.
Edward, I'm gonna need you
Oh,
lean
I've got to
back.
put the headphones
You
on.
do it at the top, mate. Does it fit you?
Hello?
It doesn't fit me.
I'm gonna need you lean right back, lowrider style, to stay in frame. That's it. That's what we crave.
Oh, that's not a comfortable position.
Well,
Now, Rob's okay,
Good.
but now Edward's sneaking away from me.
There we are. Wizard hat.
There he goes.
This feels right.
That's how we
Feels
do.
comfortable. It feels very warm.
There we
So
go.
we're going to make a start. So we're at
Um,
Spooky High School.
Yeah.
The sweetest years of our lives.
Hats
That is
Immediately.
Hats off to you, Robert. I'm gonna just. Oh God. No.
Wedge it down, mate. Wedge it down.
I'm gonna just Calvin Harris this and just one ear this so I can hear your voice and your sweet words.
Thank you. Yeah.
Sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid.
Unafraid.
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid.
Yeah.
Always willing to live life to the fullest. I'm going to be reading all this to you for an
I
hour.
like being indoors.
A wild journey to discover who we really were. Oh, balls. I just thought of something. Alex,
Hi.
we changed the Twitch thing to say that we're playing Monster Prom and not
FTL.
FTL.
Oh, I would love to do that for a new house.
Shall I do
We've
that?
been playing FTL.
Okay, so player 1 is going to be me. So I am Zombo Boy.
Okay.
Oh,
Pronoun.
that's progressive as
Pronoun
F. That's
he.
progressive as F.
Wow.
Player 2 is Robert. Rob's this flame lady.
Yeah, this was predetermined. So-
Player 3, Tim. Weren't you Zombo? No,
Oh,
Alex.
he was a shadow weed
He's Shadow Weep.
with a penis coming out of his shoulder.
That's not what that is. Alex is this lovely gal here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let me just
Can I have my coat, please?
edit our.
I've tried right clicking and I got scared. I've not done
Can I
anything.
have my coat, the Class A drug that I require to do this? Thank you very much.
Mhm.
We don't advocate that. Just FYI.
Oh god.
Twitch, please don't cancel us.
Who knows what happens at prom?
What are we doing here? You
I'm going to edit this thing so that we're not.
Fine, okay. So I mean,
So you play this for a second, Robert. Rob will take over.
Rob will do this really. It's Rob's part of the stream, apparently.
Yeah.
Rob, just read us some text and press enter.
And we had yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
A Monster Prom.
We did the Monster Prom.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasised about our dream prom date, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
I went to prom.
Miranda Vanderbilt. Oh, I was going to make a fool of himself. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Oh, God. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell.
Oh, who's this young stack of pancakes? Look at this
A
lad.
werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Rude.
Lion can't.
A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanour hid that he was truly a lovable dog. And Polygeist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Oh god.
Oh
And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Now, a true character arc would involve Rob going to prom with the snake lady. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
No.
approved.
No, I mean, that's snakes are involved.
I'm going with Magnus from Adventure.
He is literally back to the
He's
adventure
just
zone.
him, yeah.
Who's taking your fancy so far, boys? Who's the handsomest, prettiest?
That's
gal?
Captain Football for me, Edward. That's what I'm going with.
Rob,
I mean, there's a gentleman with the love of fire, and I literally have fire for hair.
you're a fire boy.
That is suggestive of a course of action to me.
Tim, anyone that... Oh god.
Oh, such a romantic.
Yes, as you can see, this game was made with me in
Oh,
mind.
dear.
I quite like this pink girl with the ears.
One of her characters, though, Tim.
Tim,
Who is she?
Appearing from the 1950s.
Yeah.
Oh, was that girl? The one with the ears? Yes.
Those are fins.
No, this is your set.
It has to be one of them. But who will we choose? We had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
I've not heard Ed
Contest,
suggest who he's
yeah.
doing it.
We're young and unafraid. We're ready to start. Did that rhyme? Should I have done that in Arabic pentameter? I did. It's too late. Most prom stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are wrong.
Can I take that cool shark with the shades to prom?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're not using a PhD in bullshit. Oh, that's rude. This is pre-watershed.
I sort of want to be experiencing more of the story of this. I feel like we're rushing right through and
It's a
missing
nice
out on a lot
game,
of the
so
details.
settle in, everyone at home.
Yeah.
We're using a PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. Oh, I see, it's character creation! What are the stats that better reflect your true self? Let's start. Radioactive. Possum just bit you. What superpower did I get? This is for me. So did I get rabies? Did I get superpower? I've always chosen the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people. Seducing my loved ones, learning my enemies, settling an argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. Or did I get the incredible power of writing fanfiction so compelling that the actual creators of TV shows decide to go with my amazing crazy shit?
That's
Means
the
that
one.
is the correct
That's the
and
one.
true answer. Robert.
Firefly season 3.
Alright, okay. So,
He's got into wizard state. He's deep in that state.
I'm gonna
I think you'd probably get an interesting infectious
I
disease.
think I'm going to
Robert,
go
because
option
other
A.
people would have
Yeah,
Given my background.
Tim.
I think I'll go C.
Bless you. I think you've got A.
I
Yeah, exactly.
And Alex.
I think C is what I do and do for a living.
True.
Yeah.
So, school's outdated and lame. We need a new school subject. ESA.
I want to study at this man's school.
Through emotional warfare and deception, critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use something like that in schools. Ugh. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences.
Fuck it.
It's not even like a difficult decision, Robert.
I mean, I feel like I'm going to go with A. I think A is going to be the majority of my...
Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101.
Yeah. I want to make this an RTS if it kills me.
It's got to be B.
Tim. B. Critical thought. Oof. Alex.
I think I've got the tools for A. I think whether I deploy them correctly or not is another matter, but so charming.
So charming. What criteria would you use to name your children? Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary. Just a swear word. My name and second, that's good. No name is just too much work. I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. And a non-heteronormative name to give them the freedom to define themselves. Such a progressive name. Beautiful. I mean, I'm going to go for this one because it's true and good.
It's my name plus the second.
I mean, Rob.
Yeah.
What?
I have no intention.
Absolute nonsense.
This is nonsense. I mean, fine, because if I pick anything up, you bully it.
Yeah, you will. Tim.
Cuss boy.
This is going to be some sort of
middle
passive
right.
experience.
Middle right. Whatever.
No name.
Yeah, that sounds legit, doesn't it?
Correct. And Alex.
Just a swear word. Cuss at that boy.
Oh. That gives you points with your chosen love. But I think your chosen love back in the vampire now, Alex.
No.
So week 1, it's morning. What am I going to do? Where am I going to go to? Where would I go? Oh, sorry, class, library, outdoors, gym, bathrooms.
Oh, you're not pretty
Oh, bathrooms! Deviant. I'm a good
Auditorium.
studious boy, I'm going to class.
Have you seen these shots in the top right?
That really listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons.
Valuable lessons. I'm snoozing up a storm. You forget that attending class is supposed to be... It is. We are in school. We're here to learn. This is... And 2 smarts more for it.
2 smarts for school.
I've been poisoned. And only Vera has the antidote. She does it all the time. It's not she invites me to hang out. Ugh. Automatically no. There you are. Thank you so much for
Hendrix
coming.
playing.
What's the snake lady's voice going to be like? I'm embarking on a new...
She's got a lisp.
That seems...
What if she's the only character without a lisp? What if
True,
that?
good. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise. They're all going to sound like me. And I need a...
She scats.
Think Uber, but for killing people. Oh, she's a demon. Killer person. Assassination apps and blood. I need a way of getting ahead of the pack, and since I'm such a good advisor... What do I tell her? Do I tell her to differentiate herself by being the only service that offers a free-range organic murder, or by viral marketing?
That's the one.
Yeah. So smart.
So smart.
My private chemical weapons lab. Demand for murders gone through the roof! Oh, I feel bad about that. Bloody tears, nail lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth. Renegade spleen, microaggressions, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, and caution. It's well worth it if the prostitute's raking in. She's making a literal killing. They're really doubling down on this, like, making a killing money.
I'm the bad one.
That's heroin. It's right in the jokes. Heroin's babies. Creative, and I've got that.
We don't support that.
Rob, where are you going today? You can't go to class because I'm in class.
School's all used up, old man.
One seat in the classroom, apparently.
No more learning around.
I shall go to the auditorium.
Is it because it sounds most like a wizard place?
That goes over this in the class play.
Enunciate, Robert.
It's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex.
I can't.
Oh, God.
I'm really glad we're playing
This is too early in the day for this.
Brilliant. This is great. Yeah. Your performance is intense and inspiring.
Ooh.
It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. I get +2
Such a
creativity.
creative
I should
one.
look at my stats. Apparently, I'm not very fun. I mean, you know.
Oh. Rob. Tim's gal is sliding up on Rob. Sigh, what was me? Sigh. Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. Oh no, I didn't see you there. I was standing here suffering gallantly in silence. She did, and she wasn't. I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morning. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo was conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was actually raised underwater.
Ozil still
That's a
asks in
microaggression.
chat, what are you playing with about 15 exclamation points, no question marks.
It's Monster Prom! Rob and
It's
Prom.
Monster Prom.
It says it in the thing.
It's upsetting, is what it is.
She needs a heavily armoured seahorse as a mount. Perhaps I offended him and I implied there were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, I would love to make reparations.
Sea steeds, that's a very good word.
She likes to talk. But it may be too soon for her to show her face. Will I be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelette? Will you do that, Robert? I'm told the presidents consider eggs to be delicacy. No.
See, I think there
What
was
are you
a
gonna put on
question there. Caviar, eel, chocolate-covered sand crabs. I'll never forget this was a present. It's an elegant stenciled card with your sincerest apologies, list of all their fears, and a bundle of compromising photographs. So, right, are we going to be bastards or are we going to sort of commit?
What are you going to do, Rob?
I've relocated you in the top left of the screen so that chat can see the text.
Okay, in terms of what I'm going with here,
It's just us flying off.
No, go over there.
I mean,
That's what we'll
fun
do.
is low down for me, so I think we're going to go aggressive here. I'm not going to be like pleasant. I'm going to go like aggressive.
So charming! How better show that I'm surely making an effort than to get another one of those personal lemons.
You're just losing fun points.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Rob is no fun. We're still moving around the screen.
It's getting weirder.
I shall adorn their compromising nudes with adorable glitter stickers. I made myself understood before. How could anyone misinterpret this kind gesture? Take the omelette. Make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs.
Can I just say, that's probably the strangest sentence so far, and make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs.
Rob gets too smart in a charm.
And a big old smooth
Tim, where are you going
tree.
today? I mean, all that'll be left eventually is the
Oh,
bathrooms.
outdoors. Where's Tim? Outdoors. Seems legit.
Yeah.
By the spooky tree.
Are you dabbing by the spooky tree?
You are slightly dabbing. You're starting a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Oh god.
No idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people.
Excellent. Some serious damage.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a bad party. Oh, Tim is the fun one. Who would have predicted?
Yeah. Liked it.
You're hanging out. There's a ghost, Tim. She's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo, and suddenly, oh,
Madam.
who's this Star-Lord?
Oh.
It's the interdimensional prince, and he's apparently here to block your metaphorical C word. You're so sparkly, those tearaway pants. Sadly, they're not, my queen. My fashion sense does not operate in the same ethereal plane as this guy.
Oh, what a D there.
So jerk. Persistently on fleek, died on fleek, in some cursed room, the earth forever, eternally on fleek. This exact on fleekness which I seek. You see, madam, I'm in need of a fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. Ugh. Is that not a bit direct?
I'd marry him.
This could be bad. You know, Polly's not above getting married as a one-off joke. What do you do? What do you do, Tim?
Tim, you know the right answer. Tim, you know the right answer. Tim?
Tim,
Tim,
do
you
the
know
right
the right
thing.
answer.
Do the right
Tim,
thing.
you know the right answer here. Tim, you know what the right answer is.
Well, I mean, it's got to be sexy.
Tim, no, that's the wrong
Inaccurate.
answer. That's the wrong answer. Tim, you know the
I don't
right
want to
answer.
choose for you, Tim.
Tim,
I mean, I can't.
Tim, I want you
He
to pick the right answer.
Tim's the fun one. Wherever he's taking us will do to
Oh,
fun.
I'm devastated.
I want sex status.
Oh, the
So fun! Then he's still getting more lasers. He's still sex with kills highly controversial physics I would get to the party.
Great Zorbombs!
Go and read the rest of it, Tim.
Great Zorbombs of Galaxia! I did not know we had such sick parties in this dimension.
Yeah, boy, this school is nationally ranked in the field of particle Oh. You see what they've done? Is they've spelled particle with a Y.
they went to prom.
I don't know what kind of snooty soirees you're got over there in that snoozy dimension. But here at Spooky High School, we have watershed. With
Relations.
coherent light. Then he left.
Then the bad man
Tim's
went away.
more fun for this. He's the most bold fun one.
Old
Alex.
that though?
Your
Well,
lunchtime.
I think this has been quite exciting enough. I'm going to go to the library.
You have been chosen, Windick.
Spam, my favourite male. So I spent some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hope of stealing other people's money. That's me. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? That's what I say all the time. And what?
You lose careless.
Paragon or Renegade?
He's just made that money.
Plus 2 cash.
Who's going to turn up? Oh, Rob's going to be pissed.
Who's this hell bloke?
I need a mount for the prom.
I need someone to do a really cool
losers.
voice for this cool man.
Humphreys. Be Damien. Be the man. And enunciate, please.
And also, I can't do it. We know I'm not good at voices.
You don't have to do a voice, you just have to read the words.
And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic.
Get in a bit closer, Humphreys. Slowly.
But I won't take just any lame ass mount. I need the best creature in hell.
Go on, mate.
So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, then.
Oh my, you can read that to yourself at home.
Second one.
50-nosed creature at your house that spits Miley's corpses.
What about it, nerds?
So creative.
Oh, I guess I am.
You need the cradle of filth, it's not a creature. So we used to replace our swimming pool. We can put it on wheels and arrive on it. Of course. I have to inform the superintendent not to bring anything flammable. Or everything flammable. 3 boldness.
Oh, I'm gonna bring a gas Monster Prom.
Let's trade places, what? Everyone chooses a movie, so you try out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Oh. Yeah. Very good.
Player order is decided based on how hard it would be to explain the selected move to an old person activating now.
Huh?
I haven't a clue, but let's just make a start. Random. Random.
So I've got to pick a movie to explain. What?
I don't think we did that right.
I think that was just a fun game you have with creativity.
Okay, it's noon, week 1. Oh, it's
You've got
got
to
to
sit with.
Oh, not that jerk.
I'm gonna go sit
Who even is that? I'm going to sit with Snake Gal. The 2 coolest monsters in all the spooky high. Fear, are you using Manticore steaks again? Yes, and it's delicious. Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved? Oh, this guy is a lot. Tim, will you read this guy?
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry?
Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
Political. Listen, Liam, I have a personal feud with every single animal I eat, and I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. Even if they're tasty.
Well, surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway?
You may actually have a point there. If I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain, and I bet there's a way to make money off this as well.
Hang on, somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Liam, do you want to find an innovative and creative way to move society forward, or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser? You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out. So, what argument am I going to make? Either the animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as a byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Or do I tell them that the animals are already suffering from ignorance? And if they wanted to increase their pain, the best we could do is teach them the concept of death so that they can really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics, and that's what I'm going to go for.
Fed likes anything in his school.
Well, I can't condone animal cruelty, but I wholeheartedly support animal education. I do like animals, but their illiteracy is my 4th least favourite thing about them.
The 5th least favourite thing about Romulans.
Right between their poor taste in fashion and simplistic views on German cinema.
It's not the worst idea you've ever had. Although, face it, me. I am known for having pretty terrible ideas about 50% of the time. Who's addressing that to me? I already see a building led by a private school for cattle with my business acumen. I guess it's possible.
And I can rest secure in the knowledge that I'm solving to the bovine education crisis.
It's gotta be solved. Helping Liam help counts is like helping me help Liam help choose me to go to the prom with me.
Choose them when and
Or
why.
something.
Oh.
Tim.
Oh, I've got to go sit with Ghost Girl and Fireboy.
Oh, Rob's gonna be so mad. You're never gonna date. Tim, you arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do you have to do to get food fight started in this cafeteria?
I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling, food fight! But I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back.
And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. We're moving again on the screen! We're the true ghosts. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, not food.
There's got to be a way to provoke food war. My dads are always
Progressive.
to be more political.
It sounded like Tim learned something about himself there.
It's got to be a typo. But we're not. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time.
Unbelievably hot, that's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire!
See, Rob, look what you're missing out on.
Boom. Yeah.
Wait, no, that's a solution. That's not a solution.
That's a
It both is
solution.
and isn't.
I don't want to jump straight to that.
It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own.
Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile of house. Hey, Polly, you know.
Oh, no.
Jesus!
That's the one, though.
Yeah, it's got
Timmy,
to
you
be.
look
That's the
convincing
one,
goes
though.
to Flash.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, she likes it. Okay, yeah, I was planning to do that later anyway, after I finish this quart of ecto-booze. Polly floats up onto the table and in a practice motion whips our top off. This is
The victor!
This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash action upsets the rolling cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dances on the ruins. Soon the air is thick with something in gravy. I'm not reading anything racy, even if it's just like adjacent. Potato crisps fly everywhere like flavoured shrapnel. Polly puts the shirt back on and everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about. Oh. Looks like mine really were the yolks that belong to the
Can't do it.
This game, I chose this. I did
Chosen
this.
by
I played
Edward.
this and knew what we do.
And you got makes the fun worth it.
It's messy.
Rob, where you go?
Right, okay. I might go and have a sit with Sombra and see what she's doing.
Propaganda is useless. It's a shop.
Oh, well, there we go. Nailed it. Okay.
So we see what's.
I'm sorry, I work here, I can't. Okay.
No, I'm not going to prom. I'm an adult with a shop.
Yeah.
Let's see what's
okay,
for sale.
so what have we got?
So you can buy a sexy fake Latin accent, a blanket with 2 holes. Oh, but it must start off an event, so maybe that gives you
Okay.
something.
Yeah, okay.
You can't get that. You can get some shades, a motivational poster with Bob Ross on it. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors in terms of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now. You can also buy a Russian novel with insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death, a fake badass tattoo, or a corpse. It's just a corpse.
I mean, I think I'm going to go for the sunglasses. Yeah.
So that's what Rob did today. Bought some shades. Alex.
I want to sit with Space Prince.
Moved up with the darker space, revealing the interdimensional prince.
Greetings, hero. I have a task for you which no hands have hit but yours. Your portal is able to gate me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please help me to break the seal. Nor is the job goes to tell me.
Indecipherable. Seriously, take the jar forward, prop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now.
Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I should give you one free noble title, redeemable now.
Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept the title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. So you can either be Alex, foreign minister in
Oh,
charge
this
of
is
his
a
dream
tough
house,
choice.
or most unscrupulous treasurer.
Oh, I've been called both. Both of these.
It's got
Option B.
Oh, but
It's option B.
Oh.
He's the most unscrupulous
That
treasurer.
is me.
Alex.
An excellent choice, and your timing couldn't be better. Our last unscrupulous treasurer just absconded with half our funds.
Absconded!
Let me just give you my account numbers and the keys to my money pit and the combinations to all my safes. Yay, where did you go?
No time to talk. Too busy absconding with funds. You take all you can carry. Plus 4 money.
Hundreds, fiddies, make it rain.
Alex is just going to buy his own.
I realised just doing Prince Ahmed from what's it called?
Oh, okay. So now let's try to do this properly. So choose an object, any object in the world, and we gotta say it out loud. Alex.
I mean, give me a third of a millisecond.
I mean,
Right.
has anyone got one?
A mini
I
roll.
shall a mini roll. I shall choose a Frigidaire.
4.
A warhorn.
Warhorn. Okay. So player orders decided based on how useful the selected object would be as being your only belonging on a desert island. Start debating now.
So what did you pick?
A mini roll.
Quite useful.
Pretty useful.
Not useful at all. Although you could probably like whittle with it. And like,
Could you?
if you spent enough time
Enough trying.
whittling a tree with a fork, you're going to get that down. Robert, what was
I got
yours?
a warhorn. I can summon help.
I feel like the
Oh,
horn.
okay.
It's gonna be mini roll, horn, fork. What did you pick?
Fridge.
Wah, wah.
Mini roll, fork. What was it?
Warhorn.
That was stolen from Rob. Second place there.
Well, not late. Too late now. What evening? Alex, where are you going?
I think in all this excitement, I'm going to go to the bathrooms. Oh, shit.
It's the show!
Right, what can I buy with all these? Hundreds of fiddies.
Oh, you
So what's new?
Big old pile of salt. Is that a pile of salt?
Penguin mask is the thing
Back
that
for
I Yeah,
Good old cocaine. These types
Yeah,
of
it's what I crave.
I mean, he is a banker.
buy the cocaine. Just buy the
PR agent.
He wants
buy the
okay.
cocaine.
Or a tampon used by the former pro.
No, just
buy
buy the
that.
cocaine. I'd
What
like
is
cocaine,
this about?
please. Oh, I got sick. Oh no.
I'm
I'm not smart no more. My smart's a zero.
Tim.
I will go to the classroom.
Taking all my
That day,
smarts.
you learn a ton of spells that are as cool as they are seemingly useless. Spell to reduce sticker stickiness. Spell to turn chocolate vanilla ice cream into vanilla chocolate ice cream. Spell to gain +2 smarts. Obviously, you've probably done that one. And you did that.
Woo!
I was going to meet you. Suddenly, Polly and Damien are in your dream with you, except they're not naked like they usually are in your dreams. We need your help, you goddamn narcoleptic. You wake up just in time, Damien was about to give up and start hitting you with a desk. Alright, here's the situation. Mrs. Boogeyman just passed out a pop quiz on the history of misunderstood abominations.
This is bullshit. I don't
She's
need
a
to
tad
do
sick
any
of
quizzes. So obviously we're going to ask copy our text. I don't know why he's texting.
I'm shouting now! But you've been asleep this whole time, which is honestly a pretty rad move, but doesn't help us. So, who should we copy instead? You're about to tell them that if you can sleep through in class and they can talk this much during a test, it's probably not a very serious class. It's Boogeyman's class. It's clearly an opportunity to score some points with these two, if you chose to do so. So give them some top-notch advice. Who do you copy? Liam is the hipster vampire, or the teacher?
My mind is blown by that second
That's a good
option.
answer!
I mean, yeah.
Now that's bold. Alright, Polly, you distract her, I'll get the answers.
That's also a very uselessly Tim response.
Yeah.
That as well.
Polly initiates a maneuver that she calls the party hurricane. It's
Not me. Fair play
single
game.
parts mosh pit, striptease, and house fire. Damien has no trouble getting the answers. It doesn't even really matter though because after Polly's performance, class is cancelled. The rest of the week.
This all went super well and nothing bad happened.
It's Ocean's Racer. I read it as Ocean's Racer. It would be the best film
Change
about
brooms.
people robbing a bank the simplest way possible.
Change
Let's
brews.
just go on.
Given today's events, you're inclined to agree. You gain 2 fun and 1 bonus.
Give it
Two
just
bonus
2
fun,
fun.
man. Rob,
We go to the library then.
Stop taking all my smarts.
you spent time in the library's PCs managing your start picker. And you see lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. You gain a sugar load of money, but everything that the company costs is going to get you.
I seem to be generating some sort of.
Oh, this bitch gal loves Rob. Woe is me, alas and alack a day. Rather throwing a hissy fit, must be Tuesday. Still, what else are you going to do? Study? Oh, hello! Don't mind me, I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice that ever happened to anyone ever. You shan't believe the cruelty could happen on our own school. But just today, this is the lock. This is the lock.
What is it with you and calling every teacher misses that?
I mean, That's the whole thing. Should be getting a B. A B! And all because I seldom attended. Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures? Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying.
No, it surely cause father.
As punishment. And then how shall suitors call upon me? The tragedy. If only somebody knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps, break into the Principal Giant Spider's office and alter my grade.
Okay, so
Spiders, right?
my options involve flies outside the office, burst into
spears.
It burst into spears. That would defeat spiders.
Spiders hate spears.
Burst into spears. What a splendid idea. Crying is what I'm the third best at. Miranda goes into Principal Giant Spider's office and without missing a beat bursts into tears. Principal, everything is horrible. This could be because I'm having balls. Grabs a tissue, puts them on her, and then the rest of it plays out with the.
And then nothing strange happens.
But she gets an A. I suppose as long as we're here, I might as well fill this thumb drive with top secret school security footage for no reason. It seems on the level. Don't ask any follow-up question. Game 3, boldness.
Oh boy.
It's time to shine. And
I'm going to do
some sports. I'm going to lift up a sports goal. The day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but I deliver an inspirational speech that fuels my team spirit and leading to a spectacular comeback. I'm clearly a natural born leader. I gain 2 charm. My stats are bad. I've really split the deck on this one. Oh. Between task periods, you discover several horse heads. I don't know why my words are bad. I discover a severed horse head in my locker. Is it a note in its mouth telling me to be clear ASAP? Why is this happening? Why are we the OC? Subject came out with a crime problem which I benefit from your insight. Thanks to my input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet the other crime lords don't take her seriously. Just because she's not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar. Most sexist morons think it's just a phase for her. It's good that having a killer body and flawless skin disqualifying her from a life of crime. It's disgusting. How can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, pick something. So, I'm going to do my thoughts. I'm a creative boy, that's my thing. So when I say quit crime, then I come crawling back once I see how bad it is.
Write a song though.
I'll write a song about it. We're going to write something, and it's going to be about crime. So creative. Very well, I've always fancied myself a pop star just without singing. Basically, I was just fancying myself fabulous. Well, Chop get to work, writing me a hit single that will show my true love of Queen. One night with friends and songwriting later. I like big crimes that I cannot lie. You motherfuckers can't deny. When a girl walks in with a mask on her face, you put the money in the briefcase, you get it done. Because if you don't swear, I'll end all your lives, so fuck you with no test. She done it, she wrote the good song.
Can I applaud you on your bravery of saying that quicker than you could read it?
Yeah.
In case you came into any bad words.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you.
It's the true way to do this.
That was an official, unsanctioned stunt.
Yeah. The other crime lords are forced to accept her devotion to crime, especially when she threatens a repeat performance of her single and everyone at the safe houses. Oh god. 2 boldness and fun. Tim, catching up with you on the fun ladder.
Ciao.
That weekend, something happened to.
Oh, here he is.
Of course it happened to Rob.
Here he is.
Oh god.
What happened to you, Rob?
Weekend time was party all day. Party at
Enunciating, Rob, enunciating.
night. Party at dawn. Party at sunset. Party at that one in general. If you find yourself
It might be a
partying
naughty
down
word, we can't say it.
to your favourite bowling alley with Damien, Vera, Polly, Yellow and Blue.
Oh yeah.
Another successful.
I didn't get the invite, it seems.
No.
Yeah.
He seems quite pleased.
Another strike. Yeah. Yeah. All together, boys. Can you bowl slightly softer, just enough that the force of your balls isn't destroying the pins? I like her. I get it. No, can't help how excellent I am at bowling. Excellent at bowling, says the voice behind you. Or like, excellently bad at bowling. This is going to be interdimensional Star-Lord. A mummy in a double-layered polo shirt struts up to you, flanked on either side by similarly dressed mummies.
It's a prom bully.
Oh, sick burn, Brad. Sit down 2 mummies at the same time.
They're so burnt they can't answer.
This is stupid. Did you say you're a better bowler than I am? It's definitely not what she just said. Oh god.
That's what I thought, because I'm Brad Braddington, best bowler at this bowling alley.
He's bowled the bowliest.
Sure, man.
Damn right I'm sure. Hey you, what are you looking at?
Oh no, he's actually talking to you, actually, because you happen to be looking at him because you know it's common sense about the person who's talking to you.
Do you think you're better than me at bowling? No one beats Brad Braddington, especially you. You bowl like my grandma. And my grandma has no arms or eyes or legs or fingers and is therefore really bad at bowling. But if you believe you're so good at bowling,
You literally never said you were good at bowling.
then listen, we challenge you to a match of death bowling. Unless you're a chicken. Cuckoo-ca-cha! Cuckoo-ca-cha!
The other two mummies joining in their own idiotic ways.
Cuckoo-ca-cha! Cuckoo-ca-cha!
All of them are doing what you assume is a very weird and inaccurate imitation of a chicken. I can't believe they got the reference in. That's so good. Still, it is somewhat insulting, so you accept their challenge.
Death bowling is always spelled in all caps and played 2v2. I choose my bros Chad and Tad as my second player. They have no individual personalities and repeat everything I say, so they count as one person at most, who will be your teammate for death bowling.
Time for you to choose your teammate, and since you're not trying to take either of them to prom, you might as well choose either yellow or blue, in case they die. So who do you think is crazy enough to win at death bowling? Alex or Tim?
Right, okay, so...
Now,
It's a choice, is it? It's a
Tim was
choice.
actually a pro death bowler for a while before being banned for being too cool. Maybe now it's time for his triumphant return. Whereas Alex has never played death bowling in her life, but she does own the dopest pair of sunglasses you've ever seen. That's pretty bold.
I mean...
Out of the two of us, who do you think is crazy enough to do death bowling? That's all I'm going to ask you. I also lack any targeting functions.
But
That
at
is
the same
also
time,
the other.
If we do this and lose, I'll take Tim out of the game. Which could be fun.
Is that something that happens? I've not looked into this, it could totally happen.
Well, I mean, death bowling.
Death bowling?
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be a try-hard weeb about this, and I don't be too cool.
Oh, he's going to Wizard
Here,
Stadium.
again, 19 game, guys, you can take that.
Great, yeah, we'll go together. We'll stick with it.
A hush falls over the bowling alley, and all eyes are on Yellow as he approaches the lane. But they successfully passed over the pit of hungry alligators, played an incredible electric guitar solo, and vanquished all of the beast of Lascar. All of him. He's all dead. This is death bowling after all. It's unclear why everyone in the bowling alley is suddenly invested in this match as they are told we have totally missed the setup and don't even know any of you personally. I'm reading this too fast and it's making my voice bad. They're all watching intently, and there's a very dramatic 80s music playing. It's super intense. Tim steps up and death bowls for his life. It's spectacular. Brad and Chad are thoroughly shamed.
Here!
I forgot hearing the voice.
That's me, Brad
Like a
Braddington.
broadsword that was somehow in his khaki capris.
Bully at large. I have lost at death bowling, and now my life is yours.
Kill him.
I owe you a Wookiee life debt.
He kneels, exposing the back of his
So
head.
pardon bad.
Oh my god, this is totally reminding me of exactly how I died. But unlike whoever decapitated Polly after she lost at death bowling. Wait, did she died in death bowling? Or was I just decapitated? Yellow decides to show mercy and throws the broadsword at Brad's feet, thus eternally shaming.
No shame.
Wow, says a random businessman who was at work at event bowling to bond with his co-workers. Says, you show mercy in addition to the skills and boldness shown by winning death bowling. And that's exactly the trifecta of positive qualities I look for in a successor. I'm the CEO of a big and important company, and I want you to be on my payroll, all of you. And I'm not in this! You're not sure why a CEO wants 6 high school monsters on his payroll, but you're not going to complain. Not when the two of you now have +1 money, +2 fun, and the love and friendship of some good monsters.
We'll always be friends.
You all jump and high five together, and the camera freezes, and it's a bit weird, but it's super radical. Should we do that?
No.
Just me. Everybody chooses something bad and say your choice out loud. What's bad? Snakes?
Alex.
Yeah. Oh.
Some real choices here. I'm going to go with the slow, inexorable movement of time.
Stubbing your toe.
Stubbing your toe.
Alex.
Alex. Okay. Player order is decided based on how horrible it would be if the selected thing was part of a torture device or a legal punishment.
I think Tim wins, yeah.
Yes, that's going to win, yes. What's next worst?
Snakes.
Humphreys to decide.
I mean, I feel like the slow, inexorable creeping climb is
You're right.
actually how you have a legal punishment.
And then
Stubbing
between
your toe.
snakes and
Oh, snakes and stubbing toes, sorry.
what was Alex's one? So which one's next?
Snakes, then stubbing your toe.
Oh, no, I did that wrong.
Why do you keep screwing me out of this?
I'm never going to take anyone to prom!
This is bullshit.
Rob, I thought you didn't want to play this.
I don't know, you know.
Let's
Or-
go see what's
It's not a
happening.
good place to keep that thing.
Auditorium.
It's not.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines, and it's marvellous. So it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways, and that's saying something.
We know we've entered the realm of fantasy when Tim is crushing improv.
Tim, our improv hero.
Creative.
Since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears, you gain +2 creativity. Who's going to show up? Polly, floating up on the catwalk and muttering to herself when she sees you. Oh man, perfect, I need some advice. Scott was nervous about signing up for the talent show, so I promised him I'd sign up too. But I don't know what to do. That having in front of her band on stage after her act last year. She can't think of any other talents. She doesn't want to back out, but she doesn't want to do something lame.
We've got a message from, not sure I recognise the name, Matt Muck, saying
Oh no!
all of a sudden it was 2016. Screaming in.
Yeah,
in
well,
2016.
I'm afraid there's no floors for you to allow everyone to vomit over this year. That was the worst hospital I ever made. I blame him entirely. So instead, you get to listen to all of us doing voices. So that's really going to take you back.
Welcome to Monster Prom.
So what would you do if you were her? Besides look through walls at naked people because she's got a deep perversion. So what's she going to do to?
Well, since you can't die, you could do an awesome suicide medley. Hello, twerking.
Hello, twerking.
Not sure how I feel about twerking.
It's going to be suicide medley.
Speak of suicide medley.
Oh, not so creative. Oh, it actually was sad as well. We even at the talent show last year, Elvira, do you know the other hot ghost girl in our year, did that exact thing for last year's show. She said she wasn't a ghost last year, she was a goblin, and she died. Everyone agreed it was super hot, and so we got together and did a dark ritual to raise her as a ghost. So she's not going to copy that act, because there are like 2 things that you should know, and that's never accept a back rub from a tentacle monster, and 2, real death always beats fake death. So you
You done beefed up.
Oh, I done fucked it.
Savage.
I done fucked it.
But he's still as fun as he's ever been.
He's fun, but he has not so smart brain anymore. I'm going to go outside. Did this not already happen? Am I just copying Tim now?
Yeah.
I'm talking to Juan, the small, magical Latino cat. He tells me that I will ever be as Bob the scary clown.
I will never be as Bob as Fun the Scary Boy.
He's the Bobbest. I accept the challenge and I go straight to Bob. I stab him, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. That's just how I effing roll. And I get super fun from it. Tim, am I outfunning you?
Quite possibly.
Oh, no.
Tim's on like 10.
Again, I split the stats too wide. I gone too big. I'm making my daily protection payment to Vera, but suddenly,
Everyone, stop on your knowing and look at my man. Yes,
the international prince.
it is I.
Must get on my territory, are you?
Not at all, my darling, my Marianne. I am here strictly on a business capacity.
Business, you say? I'm all ears, except for my snakes, which are all tongues and teeth.
It's simple economics, my love. You're an aspiring crown kingman, and I'm a prince. I prefer a man.
A Berger.
A man, of our result in our mind, thou mortal, and our spirit.
Interesting. Oh no, Vera's getting out her calculator, and if she decides this merger is financially viable, good luck asking her to the prom. But how will you undermine Vera's confidence in the prince's financial status? So, the decision before me is to replace all of his gold with fish, or to steal all of his money with my high-frequency trading algorithm. Carl.
That second one has Ed written all over it.
I mean, I want to fish,
Coral.
but I'm going to coral it. So smart! Before we drop the contract, I hope you won't mind providing a full accounting of your assets.
Yeah. And you can see from this spreadsheet, my kingdom is owned by someone else named Carl.
Let me see that. You idiot! Carl isn't the person with computer algorithm.
No!
Probably stands for something like computerized, autonomous, robotic. Nope, doesn't stand for anything, it's just Carl, and I get bolder and smarter.
Yes.
Ouch.
Take me to school, cause I got no smarts and I gotta go to school.
That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows your minds, and it ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains 10 good of it, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates, or is he?
Oh dear.
Oh.
We don't know. Oh,
You get
too
two
smart.
sports.
Make me smart again. My smart score is currently 2.
He's got 2 smarts. The sounds of learning. Chalk on a blackboard, pencils on a paper, and an ominous crash. We've seen that David and Vera have knocked over several desks in a rush to get one particular seat. Who was this guy?
That was
again?
Tim.
Tim.
Lizard snakes and brains, don't you dare even think about it.
Back off, brimstone breath. We'll turn you to stone before you can even snap your oddly well manicured fingers.
What makes you think you're worthy of sitting in the ultimate cool seat?
I could get more like for posting a picture of me flipping you off, then you could get on a full frontal mewing around.
Clearly,
a
you've
nerd
never
pet
seen
tart.
my news.
You've never seen my nose.
Ever heard of Demon Douche Brosexting.com?
Oh,
well then,
All
in
my
my
creativity.
sense of internet famous, I'm obviously the fucking coolest.
It's so swear, girls. Anything being ridiculed on the internet makes you cooler than being King Manus's list of wealthiest human hybrids under 300 years old. Okay. This could go on forever. Better settle it for them. Better settle it. Someone send me help. So do I just fucking take the seat for myself, right enough to stop you, or do I call down an unholy storm of rhinoceros to
Sit
the seat?
the
One
fuck
option. Only one
down.
option, and I'm going to get those rhinoceros eyes.
No.
Not so smart.
My smart's
I
gone.
focus on the spiritual noise from between
Took
my
my
eyes.
smart off me.
Just like the ancient ungulate gods instructed you in that YouTube video. Swarms of rhinoceri burst forth. Through the classroom floor, the ground quakes as I make it rhinoceros rain. The rhinos turn towards the other cool seat.
Oh, fuck no!
Jamie hurls a fireball, setting the nearest rhino on fire. Vera flashes her most terrifying glare, and 3 more rhinos turn to stone. One by one, they obliterate each and every innocent rhino. None of them ever asked for this. What have you
No
done
one
that
fucks with Tassie. No one. Look what you made us do to those endangered animals.
Rhinos are really rare. I would know. I own 3 rhino hard male files, and they're that expensive. I didn't get out of that. A few days later, you receive a strongly worded letter from people with enthusiasm for intimacies. It comes with a strongly worded fine. Oh, my smarts! Oh God, I'm down to minus money. It's not your smart.
It's not your smart, Ed.
That was Alex.
Who wanted to do the other thing?
He
That's
wanted
fine.
to do the other
Let's why you do me like this, Ed?
I'm doing the all bad.
You're doing us all.
Rob, where are you going to go?
I mean,
You say where you want to go, and then Ed'll send you somewhere else, and then you.
I'm going to try my best not to game for you guys. I just get confused between who I am.
I'm going to go and do some sports, mate.
Okay. Rob, I want you to take control of this one so that I don't inadvertently
No.
click
You
for you.
carry on, mate. No,
I
you
think
carry
the
on.
least...
Because I'm used to playing with this handicap now. So you just carry on. It'll be fine, mate. Don't worry about it. So you just carry on.
Okay.
So another epic dodgeball match took place. Okay, so we're going to raise the stakes here. Alright, that's fine.
He's done that.
Just give us the clip notes.
So he's
Fine.
raised the stakes. Have you done the maths? Have you done all the other, cliche movie things? In a world. That's.
So I'm going to bet part of my charm against part of the team leader's job. My charm is 8.
He's straight in the wizard's sake again.
I can't hear you in the back.
So, there we are. Fine. So, I get +2 charm from the team leader.
Oh, that charm's going high.
She's less fabulous, frankly.
You see Miranda in her gym outfit in the fire in this gym swimming pool. Wait, the gym is a swimming pool? Why aren't you using it? Why are you always playing dodgeball? Why don't you go see what your classmates look like in swimsuits?
Because I'm made of fire.
Anyways, you approach Miranda, she shrieks and her merman bodyguard tackles you to the floor.
This wise always here.
Rob, she loves you.
Oh.
That's why I got confused by Alex this one, because it was Snake Gal.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you? Why are you here? Are you here to kill me? I'm just a better swimmer. There's no basis for assassination. Wait, you don't swim. You have no fins and without gills, you just choke right away. Could you help me with the situation? I'm the best swimmer in school. My parents say it's just how it's supposed to be. And people sometimes get too jealous. My dad used to send such hoodlums to a farm, but now he says I'm not level anymore, so I have to learn how to deal for myself. The people who might plot my assassination. This is weird and weirder. I have no idea who's behind this. Can you just help me catch these jealous people? What are you gonna do, Rob? I'm not gonna pick for you. done that before.
Oh, these kind people
So,
still donating to
I
us,
could-
you heroes. Thank you very much.
I could sort of organise a charity swim. You won't participate. Whoever comes first gets a ticket to the farm. That makes a certain amount of sense. Quantity over quality. Mines, loads of mines. Oh, right, I see. So spikes and chains and things. About to catch somebody.
Were you thinking of the other type of mines, Robert? Is that
yes,
what you...
yeah. I think we're just going to start making people mindful.
Yeah, that's also where I went.
Yeah. I mean, I quite like the idea of organising a charity swim, mate.
Right, pause everything. Ozelson wants a summary of the story because he's lost.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky.
No.
So, it's Monster Prom. We're monsters. We're going to Monster High School. The four of us, that's me, Rob, Alex, and Tim, are playing as four monstrous candidates, trying to win the favour of 6 monstrous gals and guys. So far, I have become a kind of an average Joe at everything. You're supposed to build up your stats and build up your relationship with the other monsters to try and get them to take it prom.
I would describe you as a nasty crime boy.
I'm a little bit of a nasty crime boy. So far, my only kind of candidate is a snake gal who's trying to murder everyone, and I've been helping her do that. Kind of inadvertently, but that's just how the story's gone so far. Rob is a flame lady who initially wanted to bring the Prince of Hell to prom, but so far has really just been hit on by this fish gal. How else would you say things are going, Rob?
I mean, I seem to be quite charming. And
Quite
I've
charming.
somehow gone from 2 to 9 fun, deliberately trying not to be fun.
Yeah.
So I'm just sort of falling through this.
The fun stakes are pretty high. Tim is pretty fun. Tim's a ghost boy, we think, or maybe like a...
I have no idea what I am.
We don't know what Tim is. But he's... Who was the one you wanted to take from? Who have you been, like...
I wanted fish lady.
You wanted
The one with the ears.
Well, it's Ghost Gal, isn't it? So it's pretty convenient.
Yeah.
And Alex is a Frankenstein's monster-esque gal who was doing pretty well until I sabotaged
Yeah,
him.
until Ed killed me. I did some cocaine and my smarts went gone.
Yeah. He did $10.
Now I am just friends with the Prince Man.
Yeah. So him at the interdimensional prince seems to be your guy.
With
Despite the
Katamari
fact he's got
Damacy.
-1 money.
Yes.
That's also my fault. I did that. It's bad. So now Rob's about to try and help out this fish gal.
I'm going to stay on point here. Go with the charity swim.
Charity swim. It's in keeping with the brand. How much money are we up to, by the way?
£244.
That's good for me.
I believe our trolling 2016 gentleman who's bullying me for the way I say 2016 donated, and we've got who's the other person there?
Jen, I think.
Oh, very good. Thank you very much, guys.
Very much. Appreciate it.
We'll name some characters after you the next thing we do.
Not in this one. You don't want
hopefully
that.
they won't-
You don't want that.
We'll do it very badly. Hopefully they won't get hoovered out into space next time. So, Rob's charity swim. So smart! It's a delightful idea. We can make a charity for ourselves without a master. You know, those sad ones without someone to give their alms to. I think they call themselves free people. And I have a list of farms for my parents, like this one, Rancho Relaxo, but with fire instead of relax. They're not very good at naming, but they're quite good at fire. Rob, your idea worked. We should probably have a talk about your test. You get 2 fun.
It's
and
just
fire.
so fun!
So fun! I'm just, getting smarts as well.
Okay.
Trade
So now
places!
we need to do a challenge that decides what order we go in next time. So we need to all choose an animal.
Aardvark.
Aardvark. I'm going to go with a Pumbaa.
Bear.
Wombat.
Wombat. Okay. And then what we pick now, we'll see. So the player order is decided based on how strongly you would avoid eating the selected animal. Now, I would say Aardvark's going to win it. I'm not going to try and eat that guy.
Wombat's going to be pretty easy to...
Tough derriere from what I hear. Rob, what would you do?
Rob's remembering something.
Yeah. Some sort of. I went with bear.
We've had based feedback on our summary. Adam says, sounds plausible, you can continue.
Thank you.
I would make the case of eating a warthog second. Delicious, tasty Pumbaa.
Yeah, but it's how strong you would avoid eating me.
So Rob goes first.
Aardvark,
Bear.
bear.
Oh, so how would you
sweet
find
bears.
so worst edible?
Yeah.
Bear next,
Bear.
yeah, for sure.
Aardvark,
I'll
bear.
go bear first.
Wombat.
I'll end up checking that way anyway.
Tim, we're not picking people for prom right now, we're doing that in a bit.
And then we'll do wombat or...
Which would you eat second? Or which would you want to eat least? Wombat or a Pumbaa?
Wombat. Wombat least. Pumbaa is,
Okay, week 2.
We're
We're very close to prom time as well, boys. How are we with the time?
5:15.
Oh, flying on. Okay.
Where's
so
that
it's-
prince? Where's that prince?
Oh, he
Can't see that prince.
Can't take that prince.
Can't see that prince.
Who's that on the top left?
It's Anna.
Have you seen the sixth one that we've not seen anything of yet?
No, I want to go with Magnus. Find this gentleman here. That's the one.
Alex, you sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at
Yeah, I do.
the high cafeteria, as usual. Well, JK, something fucked up's gonna happen. Oh. We've not seen this guy
No,
yet.
we've had this week the entire
Should I
time.
do the voice for this guy, Rob? If you can give me some
Because I'm gonna die if I do another one.
loud, gruff voice, please.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, mate. I apologise to everybody watching the stream who became instantly pregnant. I apologise for that. Jesus, come. Oh, that's powerful voice, that. Keep going on.
Oh, hello, Blue. Did you want to come and sit with us an hour?
Imaginary friend, no one else is here!
The imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes.
Okay, Blue, you have some smart, but you're probably...
I don't got none. I got one smart.
Direct your attention to that number one.
I got -1 none money.
Pretty ambitious.
Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess?
He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan.
Scott! No, we didn't. Shut up!
We were going to teach you the piano, or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes.
No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. Either the wild beast should be the new school team mascot, put him in his sports jersey, and let's rock. Go team. It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the next Monster Chef champion, so you can split the big Monster Chef cash
I'm
prize.
just going to
I'm-
remind this, not your turn.
I'm off the keyboard.
I am all about team spirit, homework, friendship, sports jersey. Let's rock. Go team.
Oh, Maginus loves it.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Robin, please.
You can only become so pregnant. That's just.
I'm pretty sure Spooky High already has a mascot, but you know what they say, the more mascots, the merrier.
Absolutely, that's what they say.
I really don't think they say that.
Well, they should. If both schools that have only one mascot, having multiple mascots will be the only one thing that makes our amazing school even more extra special. I can see it now. The Spooky High wild beast that Scott Damien kept under a table. Rah rah! Wild beast! Eat the other team and make a feast, and try not to get an infection from the yeast!
Actually, that chant is pretty dope.
Blue, thank you tons. The wild beast mascot will sure be fun. If you ask me, I owe you one.
If you ask me,
Speaking of asking,
if you were to nitpick, you could probably point out that tons and 1/1 don't actually rhyme. But why would I nitpick such an adorable and genuine display of affection?
oh man,
Now, Robert, it's your goal. Again, I'm not going to choose for you this time. Where do you sit?
Well, I mean, I can't sit with the shop lady because that gets weird.
He loves that shot.
I
Go
don't
to
know
the
who Anna is,
shop.
I'm not dealing with that. I'm not sitting with that move, so I'm going to end up sitting with the goddamn
He
mermaid.
loves that fish gal.
So,
You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking no, pass. At Miranda's lunch. Askance! It's
probably a cost.
Looking apple. Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with an unhealthy purple light. Oh, these are both me. Shit! No, I'm short. That's for imagination. It also has a skull and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating. Of course, it's for eating. Perfectly standard poison after me to the salt and put the prince to sleep. What happened to you? You literally just admitted it's poison. I know. And as I said, wouldn't be the kind of prince that sweets poison apple. But how else would I find a prince to wake me up with one true last kiss and live happily ever after with me? Girl, we need to have a talk about feminism. You back me up on this? Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man. Now, Rob.
okay.
Back
So
her up.
I'm going to suggest that either, you don't need to eat that apple. Princes should be eating poisoned apples so that you'll kiss them. Or I need to suggest that you don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com. I mean, I'm going to go with option B because I don't want to.
Hotprincefinder.com.
Yeah.
Oh, Fish Lady loved it.
Yeah.
I found it for hot princes. What is this sauce? I've not seen it once. Put up the website on your phone. You've already got a bookmarked. For no reason. Pervert. Goodness, you even list their pedigrees. And you're right, not all of them are even looking for sleeping princesses. This one is only looking for a princess who's frog. And we must to achieve, I need to anger a minor witch. This is what I was going for at all. God, if you're that hungry for a dish, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. It's not a stream. I swear. Dish. Who's thinking about dish? Raw knowledge is strictly our business announcement. When it comes to romance, we are free to make our own decisions. That's good news for you, especially since Miranda seems to really like your suggestion. James, your go.
Dish indeed.
I'll get some ghost girl. I've got some
GG.
work to do.
Problematic. Liam and Polly actually load their table. They're flanked by two beefy hobgoblins.
Oh my.
Skilled security uniforms.
Beefy bobgoblins.
What do these two have bodyguards now? Who is this guy?
They aren't bodyguards. They're food guards.
Principal Giant Spider found out we're not eating during lunch, so he assigned guards to us because he thinks we have an eating disorder. This is getting a bit real.
And we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead. Except it's not an eating disorder. It's an identity and lifestyle.
I love this new goth GF
Yes,
voice you've given him. It's very good.
Whatever. The point is what they leave us until we
Tim, now,
get food.
I know you're playing a like detached hipster, but just give like 60% more, just for the point of your audio, which would be never.
And I have a meeting of smug superiority club because
The Smug Snake Club.
That's all he sounds like. Now. He just sounds like.
Yeah, crime reference for those who get it.
If you could just figure out a way around those food cards for us, I'd be super grateful, like in a sexy way. You can't say no to that. Time to enact your fiendishly clever plan. So, dump all of Polly's food onto Liam's plate, or dump all of Liam's food onto Polly's plate.
That is not.
That's not what she wants, though.
It's not what she wants. No.
I mean, he said it now though. So you
No, he said it, done it. He's done it. He's done it.
No.
First, that's the best takes to go.
Do you want me
Done
to
it.
pick the one that makes the girl like you? With all the deafness and raw sexuality on Indiana Jones, we'll be Polly's food on Liam's plate, and it was that.
Oh, stop that! It's too much food. I can't even oddly arrange it for a decent food pick.
Meanwhile, I see that eating 100% of the food on my plate, no problem. See here. Luckily for you, Polly, the hobgoblins are complete idiots with no object permanence.
Did you call them hobgoblins?
Hobgoblins. They instantly believe Polly's lie.
You traitors, I thought we were in together.
You thought. That was your first mistake. I stay at high school all the time, so I never think. You and Polly ditch the cafeteria and then ditch school and then do so many drugs you end up in a ditch. So responsible. Now it's my goal, so my choices are between the shop and fucking
Have you been to the shop?
budget. Yeah, the shop. I've been to the shop.
Shop,
actually.
mate.
I've got 6 of money.
She is not popular.
Good old me. So what am I gonna buy?
Cocaine's gone, mate.
You
Okay, so
are
that-
gonna get Bob Ross, mate. Sweet.
Oh.
A Russian novel with an
Are you
inside
sure
novel.
you don't want to use tampon?
Oh.
Yeah, do you know what? No one's allowed to buy that.
No, that's a crime.
No
and you go
one
on a
allowed to
crime
buy
list for criminals.
Because it's weird.
I'm gonna buy a PR agent. You've got the exact amount of money to get a PR
I
agent.
feel like that's what Ed would do. He would buy it,
Yeah, I totally would.
Yeah, he would do that. Yeah.
That's the hype station.
So that didn't do very much.
Skip the shit out.
What does that mean?
Oh, there's a cat.
That was a cat.
Oh, there's a cat. A cat has appeared in the stream. So like we all just froze there for a second.
Any
because
challenger
that viral cat
approaches.
spooked everyone. Okay, so choose a celebrity. Say yours out loud.
John Malkovich.
John Malkovich.
My size.
Oh.
No, that was weird.
I'm just
It's because you were playing it earlier. It's
Harrison Ford.
Done me dirty.
And I shall choose L. Ron Hubbard. They are decided based on how likely it would be for the selected celebrity to lead a group during a zombie apocalypse. To lead, I mean, if I don't win this
I
immediately.
think I've lost.
I usually mean that's
L. Ron Hubbard.
Ed's going to be top level.
Who?
He's
What's
the
I'm just gonna go first. I think that's.
Alright.
So who's next most likely charismatic leader of a group during
Harrison
apocalypse? Harrison Ford, Miley Cyrus, or
Would he be a leader of a group or would he be a charming loner?
Ford.
Would he be a charming loner?
Harrison Ford.
John Malkovich. That's,
oh, I think he's pretty hardcore.
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
I'm just gonna
Harrison
argue your own people.
I-
Humphreys / chat. Who would be most likely to lead a group during a zombie apocalypse from Harrison Ford,
General Soda.
John Malkovich, or Miley Cyrus?
It's Harrison Ford. I don't know why this is.
Humphreys.
Okay, we're waiting for responses.
I actually need chat to sort this out.
Yeah.
It's extremely
Harrison
important.
Come
Ford.
on, guys.
do the right thing. No, it's the correct choice.
Just got to find out now.
Yes, it's a bit of
Yeah.
a mango, so it's fine. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm saying it at the moment. We got time. Humpers, what's your vote for?
For Harris Ford.
I mean, Robert, we've heard you
Because
so
he
often.
knows that's the correct answer.
Someone just left.
Someone's just left the stream. The pressure is too great. Right?
Oh, we're doing real good.
I'm gonna go. I'd have gone John Malkovich with my first.
Oh.
That's it. That's how.
You did a good thing today. You did a good thing today.
Okay, we've
We've
got
stopped
our
the crime.
chat, so we're going to have to go with John Malkovich. That's Alex second. Third.
Third is gonna be Rob.
And then Miley Cyrus last. I don't think I would, man. I think if it comes to like...
That's the icon over there. There's the icon over there suddenly. That seems to be in the wrong place for the
Third
icon.
is- yeah, third is red.
That's
Rob,
yes, thank
we did it. Not long left before the old prom, boys.
Oh, here
It's
it
time to
goes.
shine.
10 to 9.
Uh,
Please
So-
leave me to go to school. Please, I beg all of you.
oh, you want to go to school?
I'm not a very smart boy.
Where would be a good one for me to go?
You've not been to bathrooms?
Where have I not been?
Bathrooms.
True. That's it, I skipped class. I'm just going to hang out in the bathroom because I respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. I'm skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom. I get 0 sugars. I have 0 bolds. My mind's barely on what I'm doing though. I'm really concerned that my situation with Vera is going quite badly. Why have they made us? They're like...
It was one of the choices made at the start. It said who you gave favour.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, I've done this
Well,
wrong.
I think that it goes up. Yeah.
So I've been her closest, most trusted advisor. Maybe too close. I'm worried she's become so dependent on me, she's blind to my true romantic intentions, which are not there. If only I had the courage to tell her how I really feel. You don't want to end up in the advisor zone. So lots of thought of unrequited love, I hardly notice her sneaking up on me. And she's also wearing a bit of it. There you are, just going to pick you up. I've got a date tonight. Oy. A date, and perhaps my affections aren't unrequited. But the heads of Monster City's major crime patches to celebrate the end of the latest gang war. I'm such a good and loyal advisor, I couldn't imagine going without you. Of course I'm being friend-zoned.
Yeah.
Right, of course. Trying to hide my disappointment, I accompany Vera to the peace conference. But soon. You can have horse racing, but if you think I'm giving up murder's monopoly, you get your head so far up your ass, it's pop back out your shirt collar. Larry, the actual crocodile. Harry, the fake crocodile, snaps his fingers. Gunbozo Gianetti of the Deranged Clown Assembly. Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
So many points for that. Honks in disapproval. Timmy, the knife baby, chews his rattle menacingly. Alright, scumbags, settle down. But it's too late. Larry the Croc unveils a wicked machine gun. Makes a rocket launcher out of twisted balloons, and Timmy the knife baby produces a lot of knives.
Wicked machine!
A wicked machine gun. Hey, advisor, a little help here. If I don't say Vera now, we'll never have a chance to confess my feelings. So I take a deep breath, and I either confess my feelings, or I kiss Larry the Croc.
Kiss
Big
that
croc.
croc.
Boys, you've known me a long time.
Kiss
As
that
viewers,
croc.
if you're people who know me, you know I'm going to kiss that croc. Kiss that croc.
Kiss that croc.
And I'm so bold, and I can achieve.
Fudge it.
True to yourself.
If I'm not going to get with Vera, I might as well get it on with a freaky crocodile. I lack some things. What are you doing? You trying to bite his teeth off, or are you? Oh, wow. Larry the Croc is even more surprised than Vera. He and the crime lords dropped their weapons in amazement, giving Vera the perfect opportunity to shoot them all down with her akimbo Uzis. Love conquers all, suckers. Now I have the blood of crocodile saliva off me. I'm taking me out to dinner. Trying to make him jealous. But I know what? It's totally worked. There's Vera, the new queen of crime in the city. Anything's possible. She even gets me plastic surgery to cover up the croc bites. I'm a zombie boy, so it's not going to be like a big deal. I get more charming and more fun by the second. Alex.
I need to go to school.
Make it bold.
I need to go to school.
Yeah.
Class, you mean.
Yeah. I'm not real smart, Edward.
You're also not real money. That's it. You're the first one in class. You sometimes come in early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult. The two of you discuss life. This is moving into some worrying territory. And stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliche movie tropes. You gain smile, the smarts go good. And you get one to valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. You see Damo about to punch some noob. Suddenly, a dimensional portal opens between the two of them, and appears.
I was about to punch that noob!
Did I? There will be plenty of noobs to punch my fearsome paramour when you are mine.
What?
I have traveled across time and being divine of hit commander for my armies and for my men.
Oh! You want me to come over your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck?
Fudge.
I wouldn't put it quite so crassly.
Well, I would. That sounds doper than hell, which isn't hard because hell's lame, but still.
But if Damien goes to another dimension to fudge and kill people, how will he fudge and kill people with you? There's only one thing to do.
No, I've got to declare a conflict of interest
I'm not
here.
going to press the buttons.
Right, because I support this prince and all he does. Alright. No, right. I'm going to try and achieve something here, and it's going to be with the second
Now, for those
option.
at home who want to figure that out, he can either defeat the prince's entire sugary army using nothing but a colander and grapefruit, or show Damien a picture of the prince's army wearing clown shoes and assless chaps.
That's the one.
Yeah,
That's what that's going to do.
It's got to be the first one.
Oh, not so creative. You recall a full-page classy photograph you saw in the latest issue of Bard Armies magazine. You pull it out of your backpack and show it to Damo, and it depicts the prince's army wearing floppy shoes and aceless chaps, braiding the opposite force's hair.
What the fuck is this?
Fudge.
Opportunity, then. Any general can win a war with an army that's good, but imagine the glory of winning with a man. Oh.
Alex, I love what you're doing. Do it louder.
No, Edward.
Oh, sugar. You're right. Let's make the worst. Give them boxing gloves and dip their heads in concrete. Cut off some of their fingers, make them all carry fake babies in order to understand the responsibility of parenthood.
What is this game?
That's the attitude I think from the great warlord. Victory will surely be ours.
Alright, dude, I'm interested. Let me know when you make your army even shittier and we'll go from there, yeah?
Agreed, my house. Agreed.
You doubt the prince wins many wars with that army, but he sure does seem to be winning Damien's heart. Curses! You lose 2 charms and a bold.
That was my plan all along.
Jabbo!
Right, okay. I think I've got to go back to the auditorium, man, because my creativity is letting me down.
Being creative. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard, some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact.
That was a magical number.
Damn. Roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game.
True.
I read that with a weird intonation. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate to something a bit more useful. Seeing 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Up it goes. Sweet, you gave those. You do that.
Oh, jeez.
This is fish cow. I'm so tired of doing this fish cow voice. Oh my word! What a wonderful, beautiful, exciting day. I hope someone can share in my joy. My great aunt, Sea Mother, Unholy Terror, the Cracked Face of Cthulhu, has just received an award for her work with shipwrecks. I've got the lips now. She's one of the leading causes
My lips are getting very tired.
and becoming fish-like. I want to send her my congratulations, but no one from the postal service will go near her lair for fear of their lives. Oh, if only some brave hero could volunteer to live this important, time-sensitive mission. I'm doing the prince's voice now. Why is a letter of congratulations so time-sensitive, you ask? Well, ellipsis. It's because of, let me see, these are very special congratulations with instructions to do something congratulatory for herself, you know, just to get to the letter. There's something fishy about this request. You've never let that stop you before. You come up with a foolproof plan.
Hi, Scuba, the underwater taxi service.
Scuba.
To deliver the letter for you. Dynamite the toilet, dive into the sewer and swim there yourself.
Oh, he loves his sewer levels,
Which one's more
Robert.
gallant? Now, Robert,
So
I will remain you and remind you that your hair is dead fire.
Yeah. Which will make the deed all the more impressive.
He loves his sewer level.
Yeah.
Sewer level?
Underwater level, mate.
So bold.
Yeah.
If you want something done right, there's absolutely no way to pawn it off to someone else. Do it yourself. Life advice. The Wizard Castle. You grab the stick of dynamite you want from Damien in a game of multiplayer solitaire and head to the bathroom. From an environmental standpoint, it's probably not great, but the school's sewer system leads directly to the heart of the ocean. It's great for your purposes. You swim all the way to the lair of the great aunt sea monster on Holy Terror, the Cracked Face of Cthulhu. Who you must admit it looks fantastic for a beast of a certain number of centuries. You give her the letter and crawl back up the toilet before you can find out what she means by stay for dinner. A few days later, you see the fruits demur. All of your labour, amazing writing, 100% all the points. Thank you so much for getting my letter to Aunt C. Monster. She said she would act on it immediately. Act on, ellipsis. Congratulations that I sent by thanking me, which you did. So now it's all over, neatly wrapped up now. Nothing further happens here. Yep, seems entirely legit. Glad you swam down the toilet for whatever totally above board operation is going on here. You get 2 charms and a boldy.
Boom.
Right.
Tamara Sand.
Where's Tim go when he doesn't know what to do?
I
Outdoors.
might go to the library.
Alright then.
Sit in that live. That day, you spent some time in the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins. It's supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you get to nobody actually has any fudging idea of how it works. Anyway, you get 2 of those bitcoins, which gets $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so $2.
Sweet.
Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on Joes. Totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out. Sugar. Should definitely find some matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What are you? Responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? Oh. So do you get the entire text of the Necronomicon, you be the first half, and she'll be the second half? Or do you get some knuckle chaps?
Gotta go fast.
You
Get those knuckle
Party
tats.
Choir, and she'll get deeper party. Oh, I see.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh mate.
Look, this is Ed's segment. It's fine.
He lives
He's
it so
allowed to
real
type
and true.
it.
Thing again.
He did the thing again.
Now, I will say, I just did the right thing.
Yeah.
So, you're welcome.
But it's not the one I wanted.
Okay.
Oh man, that's a great idea. The Necronomicon is that I topped my solo readings. What would you have said if I already won?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. From the top, boys. Can I get any better before? Let's use our copy of the Necronomicon though, okay? It's a special edition. Turns out Polly's special edition of the Necronomicon is a lot fewer words than the standard version. Polly's half says boo and yours says boobs. It's not what you're expecting, but you're actually kind of glad you didn't end up getting tattooing forbidden necromantic spellbook on your actual flesh. I'm so running out of words. Plus, your tattoo still gives you the power to raise and control the dead.
So bold.
You get a bold and a creative. The Monster Prom draws near. Who am I asking to prom? I mean, I gotta ask Snake Gal. No one else likes me. And I've not met anyone else. It's gonna be Snake Gal, let's see how it goes. I mean, I like the colour coding here, but it's a bit like...
It is very Edward, isn't it? Oh,
Alex,
that hunky burly beast boy.
This big gal.
That's the chap. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yes to that. Rob, who's going to prom?
Well, it's going to be fire and water, isn't it? Clearly, you know, I'm going to have to
The
ask.
classic combination.
No woman.
They go together.
Find me a more iconic duo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to be confirming all that's a lovely couple.
Yeah.
Tim,
Gotta be Ghost Girl.
GG.
ask Polly to the prom. Alex,
Oh dear, oh dear.
finally pick up the courage. Ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Huh? Prom? Oh, that's Rob.
I don't know.
Sexier, Rob. Sexier.
I mean, you're so out of shape.
Yes.
My grandma always says I need to mate with an alpha specimen so we can breed strong babies.
Oh my. No. It's quite low.
Sorry.
You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom, you photoshopped Fairfield with all your prom pics as if he was your prom
I
pic.
would
So
do that.
you've got the
Yeah.
achievement epic
Yeah.
loser.
No, I would do that though. I
Anyway,
would
even with your
Photoshop
Photoshop skills, you
Garfield.
still couldn't Photoshop the sadness of your face away.
Sad. That's me.
There we go, Tim.
You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Yes! It'll be epic. Should get pretty wild pretty soon. One thing, if I were you, I'd get some good life insurance, just in case. Oh, Tim goes to prom! GG, Tim.
Casanova.
You ate some
What
good
team you
old ayahuasca cupcakes and make sure that the date will be as crazy as possible. And you spent all night dancing at prom. Well, that's what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert dancing with 3 wizard hobos. A guy stuffed in...
Take it easy, mate.
Stuffed in an animal costume and the incarnation of an ancient god.
Oh, okay.
Still, best night ever. GG, Tim. Ed,
That was unexpected.
you know what, my dear advisor? I think lately I'm focusing too much on all our crime adventures. It's nice to be rich and feared. But what's the point if I don't get to enjoy life from time to time? So I have the feeling that prom night can be a great way to unwind. Why do you advise me that we do? And then she winks at me. It's also rare because we don't have the art of doing that. Oh, because the art. Also because she has an iPhone. In the end, me and Vera have a lovely evening together, followed by lots of thrilling crime adventures. Vera starts falling for me. She values how I respect her individuality, and I even support her career by being her trusted advisor. She must do a great job of juggling between partners and love and crime, mostly because Vera's great at everything she does. So she reminds me consistently. This I'll not enjoy. She also reminds me that the two of us may be partners in love, but in crime, she's still superior. I'm still superior and advisor. I can't read anymore. That's clear for me.
No, there's more.
So that's Vera for
There's
you.
so much more text.
I saw under that ferocious confidence, you can also
Tim
perceive a deeper
can't do it either. So beautiful. Crime is always the answer. Rob.
Go.
It's me again.
A
Bro,
compass.
sure. How can I say no to my beautiful compass? What do you mean by a compass? I mean, it was clear all this time, right? I stole some eggs from that sea monster, myself cooked an omelette, and you took pictures of the water polo team eating it. Remember we totally stole the addresses of the whole team from Pittsburgh Giants Father's computer? Such good times. Then it was just a matter of delivering the pictures and the addresses of the sea monster, by whom by my calculations will soon be hunting all of those unpolite peasants down. They rejected me, and I'm sure it's always been clear that I do not reject Miranda Vanderbilt. So in a way, it's been sort of all them, right? It's been so sweet of you, my charming knightess in shining armour. Damn. You feel a bit bad, both for being an accomplice to some multiple manslaughter and for feeling weirdly accused by Miranda. But love is blind, so a date it is. You have a delightful evening, and in the end, isn't that what counts? Isn't it? By the end of it, Miranda even invites you to her house to show you the corpses of the water polo team that she stole from their funerals. You're still troubled by the fact
Oh my. Oh, madam.
Can we please get a cover over this?
Let's,
You're still troubled by the fact that the kindness of enemy sides Let me read this so we can get past it.
Let's just move on. Don't put me over it.
you've done this.
I've done nothing.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh, we've done it.
Oh dear.
2 new secret endings.
We went to prom, boys. We did it. Those 3 weeks we made
That's
the
the whole
most
string.
epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives. Falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. Do you know what? As it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. And for some years, the Princess Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with the royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the prince keeps on annoying high schoolers. It's still wrong on so many levels. Vera really built an Oberlin empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into a lot of sketchy businesses, but no one does anything about it. I mean, who in hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? Miranda used her vast surf knowledge to get a job at handpicking the best surfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her surf to do the work. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, we were ready to start. We did it. We prom. Wow. Then the credits did a thing.
They went to prom.
Oh my god.
Prom happened.
Thank you, nerds, for doing the prom. Thank you, people who stuck with us for that
Yeah.
hour and a half
Hashtag
of me
prom
trying to read.
Actually reached peak viewership during that.
Could not read you another thing again. I think I've said every word that's in my book.
I don't read a bit.
I'm so sorry.
Your profile on the next one.
Oh God Almighty. I'm gonna need a good old swathe of chicken fingers to get me through that.
I
lasting damage.
Should you have a break, gentlemen?
It's time for a break.
How do I?
And I'll put the break in the
Oh,
first.
he's
Thank
big
you
lad.
folks who stay watching. We're going to have a bit of a break and then we'll come back with
About 5 minutes.
Pillars of Eternity 2. Amazing games, just been released. Those of you who like kind of Baldur's Gate style games or who play Pillars 1, it's really, really good.
Or any sort of RPG.
We should create a character actually, and we'll base it on whoever is donated last. So, we're going to get some more donations in now, time to do it. Otherwise, we'll base on that person. Any suggestions for a type of character like? Do you want a wizard? Do you want a squash boy? Whatever you fancy. Let us know, and we'll see you in a while.
My statues up.
We're still on that, so you talk to the people.
I'm proposing this both to chat and the people here. You know, I survived the year of that prom, mate. I'm pretty pleased with that.
I found love.
I found love in this hopeless chase.
Apparently, we've unlocked the ability to bring chaos and destruction to this realm. Thing.
That's nice.
Okay.
I'm Kerry, I'm Jada's mum. Jada is almost 9, has always wanted to play computer games but never been able to. Jada's got cerebral palsy and finds fine motor skills very difficult, so the hand controls are extremely difficult. She's now got switches, a large switch for the main jumping and shooting, and then the smaller switches and joysticks, which is good for her fine motor skill because she has to use a joystick. Once Jada got the equipment, that was her off, and her words were, "I'm now a gamer," and she's been playing it and having a time of her life. Also, it's something she can play with her friends and not be excluded. She's now in the mainstream, playing games with mainstream children. She's now like her friends, or her and her dad will sit and play football. It's just having fun, and it's lovely to watch, absolutely lovely to watch. I just think special effects are amazing, and what they've done for Jada has been amazing. And thank you so much.